What is going on, guys? My name is Jericho, and today I got more special footage. I'm like Santa Claus for special nothing. That sounds horrible. I'm not Santa Claus for special anything. I'm Santa Claus for Battlefield 4. I got some PS4 footage for you guys right here. I don't have any Xbox One mixed in because I only got to play single player on the Xbox One, but PlayStation 4 multiplayer, and I wanted to kind of do a side-by-side comparison on PC graphics versus PS4 graphics, as well as the gameplay itself, and just kind of my personal preferences, because I've uploaded PC Battlefield 4 gameplay 2 days ago, and I enjoy it on PC more, but I know there's plenty of you guys out there that like to play it on console, and typically I've had issues with Battlefield on console, not liking the way the gameplay flowed, not liking the way I moved, and like I said in my previous video, it's been changed significantly to kind of allow for more fluid running, fluid vaulting, etc. That attachment that I've got, the slanted sights on my sniper, is so much fun, by the way. I highly recommend it when you unlock it. But I'm using the final sniper, by the way, so if you're all into that close quarters combat, as you can see, it's pretty awesome. In terms of what I was expecting with movement in PS4 and on the console was, again, a little bit of a clunky, I don't know what was going on there. A little bit of a clunky feeling to it, not as smooth, not as streamlined as I felt PC would be. But that being said, it's actually playable for me on console, and I have Battlefield 4 or Battlefield 3. I had Medal of Honor. I'm used to this engine, or not this particular engine, but the Battlefield and the EA first-person shooter type feeling on consoles, and I just generally don't like it. I will say this, aiming is traditionally harder, and it is harder in Battlefield 4 on console. When I was trying to snipe, it was really difficult to go ahead and make your way down around an objective and see someone across a map. It was really difficult to pull up your gun and get an accurate shot. I spent like 5 to 10 seconds each time being like, oh god, am I gonna hit him or not? I don't really know. The people we're playing against are all the media guys, so you just see I killed IGN and GameSpot, Machinima's there, Polygon, there's Revision 3, PC Gamer, so they weren't very good, and that's why I get really lucky with a lot of these streaks. Now, you know, that's the gameplay and just the initial impression of how I feel when I'm playing the game. Let's talk about the graphics. What do they look like? Because I said previously that next-gen graphics from all the next-gen games that I've played have really actually been a huge step up. So much so that it feels like I'm almost playing on PC games from last year. And I know that's probably not the greatest, like, compliment I can give, but all I'm saying is that you can look at PC games from last year and be like, holy shit. So, it feels like playing on medium, I guess you would say, on PC. They've got a lot of different things that you can turn off and on. The motion blur is kind of one of the things that I traditionally don't like about the Battlefield franchise. I hate motion blur, but when I'm looking at Ultra on PC, it's gorgeous. There's things that make you want to stop and just stare at a wall and be like, look at the way the water reflects off the wall. I actually did that, by the way. I was like, holy shit, look at the water on the wall. It actually looks real. So, when you're talking about Ultra compared to Medium, there are a lot of differences in the texture detail, but overall, the game itself looks reasonably similar. So, I'd have to say that the graphics on this game are very similar to what people would describe as, like, Crysis-like. So, you've got yourself graphics that are noticeably a step up from everything else that's out right now. And I know it's unfair because it's the only game that's running on the next-gen engine right now that I'm able to show you, but it really is not that bad. Like, people get upset about consoles all the time and how they're running PC games, or quote-unquote PC games, so Battlefield, etc. But when you actually get down to the knit and bones of it, the only thing that I don't like about PC the only thing I don't like about console versus PC is just the controlling scheme. So I just find it's really hard to get, you know, small amounts of movement with my controller. It's not as easy to be precise, which is why aim assist exists. And I'm kind of one of those guys that really likes to see multiple textures on his water that's splashed on his wall. So those are kind of the reasons why I'm enjoying the PC version better. Regardless, Xbox One and PS4, they did look very similar. I will say that. But I know this is going to hurt me to say it, and it's probably going to hurt a lot of viewers. PS4 had better graphics. I don't know what else to say. I've been defending Xbox for a while, but I feel like Battlefield 4 and the PS4 together this year have just slapped me across the face and like, shut up! Stop being such a fanboy and open up your eyes, because like, I don't know why this is, but I enjoyed the PS4's controller more. I enjoyed the PS4 with Battlefield more. I thought it looked slightly better. It wasn't, like, if you did side-by-side comparisons, you'd be able to notice, but if you don't play them back-to-back, you will not notice a difference. If you just go over to your friend's house 2 days after playing it on your PS4, you won't notice a difference. But, side-by-side, as I played them, there is a slight difference. Or at least it definitely feels like it. Check out that collateral pistol! I'm sorry, that was awesome! Anyways, I'm going to wrap up this ramble. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Jericho. I'm going to be doing a lot of Battlefield 4. I don't know if you got that already, but I've already uploaded like 7 more videos of Battlefield 4 than I did of Battlefield 3, which was 0. So, thank you guys for watching. My name is Jericho. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you guys want to see in Battlefield 4 from me. I've got a montage that I'm definitely going to be putting out eventually. And, as always, I will talk to you legends later. This is exactly what I'm talking about here. Now I feel like I'm running around on the rooftop, in the rooftops of Singapore doing secret covert ops stuff.